Good evening. This is Robert Pulse. Let me get things set up here. How's everybody doing tonight? Well, okay. Being argumentative today. Okay, you should be seeing this. This is 2026-07-18, summarizing YouTube videos. I'm doing this for my viewers. I found this to be quite useful. Uh, and so I started a video on it, and so I'm sharing it today. I'm neither a professional nor an expert genealogist, just an amateur genealogist that's been doing this since 1992. I'm just like you. In DNA and AI, I'm ranked as a beginner. Uh, haven't got a lot of experience in there, but I'm trying to learn. I do not delete my errors from these vlogs, but show you how I recover. I expect you to be the proofreader and in the comments make any suggestions for other ways of accomplishing what I'm trying to do. This is a collaborative effort and uh, sometimes called crowdsourcing. And I hope to learn something, and I hope the subscribers will learn something also. This is how I do it. It's not necessarily how you'll do it. Just give you some ideas. I want to thank everybody for their comments that they've been giving me. Some of my processes have been really improved via the comments that I've received. Um, users, Roots Magic users, Genealogy and Artificial Intelligence, and Zotero, and Genealogy in addition to YouTube. I also do videos for those that say that have responded I go too fast in my presentations. I do presentations for societies once in a while, and that's so they can stop it. I actually use this instead of a handout, so they can take and actually see what's going on. You can stop the video, rewind it, and try and get what I'm doing. All views expressed are mine. Right now, I'm a member of 7 genealogy and historical societies, and I don't represent any of them. I do administer two one name sites, so if you have any of those surnames, you might be interested in joining those sites. We certainly enjoy having you. For AI, Steve Little's process, I'm just a beginner and keep that in mind. That's the way Steve Little would classify me. Overview. Okay, this I had a recent health issue. I've done a video on that. I found that I was behind in my genealogy education when I came out of the hospital, and that a number of the YouTube videos had been issued during my absence. And I was trying to find a way of catching up and seeing what's going on because this is really changing fast, and there's a lot of new things to it. So I decided to use my new AI Ernest Gemini. That's what I call my AI because I only use one AI. I use Gemini, and I know there's others that can probably do some of these jobs a little bit better, but I find that at my stage of development, I can only handle one AI at a time. I'm relatively simple-minded in that way. And to summarize the videos and add timestamps, I needed timestamps to key elements. I could jump the elements in the videos that interest me and ignore those that I have less interest in. So I developed this prompt. It's review and summarize, and then you put the URL for the video in here. Provide the author and date of the video, and provide timestamps for each of the outputs. And then output 1, the key takeaways. Output 2 is the summary. Output 3 is the framework. Output 4 is the prompts. And then output 5 is the mid range genealogist. What additional information can I get from this video? Modify the prompts to accommodate. Now, the word prompts is a multimedia meaning word, and although it exists in here, and when I wrote it with the context of AI, some YouTube videos don't have AI in them. But you are prompt in there in the classical sense of the word, and it's the output has proven to be interesting. Now, in order to take and show this to you, I didn't want to take and use anyone else's YouTube videos because that's copyrighted material. So I've decided to take and do this on mine. And so I'm going to lower this down. And just now, you know that I'm doing two genres now. This is the sci-fi genre, and this is my genealogy genre. You will see on this video, and starting from this point on, my genealogy ones will have a fan chart on the front of them, so you can take and separate them. So if you're not interested in anything else, um, they're there. This happens to be about my health issues and this and here. Okay, so the one I'm going to start with is AI reason statement for additional source of individual material. So you open that up and you say, "Yep, stop. Oh, I hate ads." And you choose this, you'll choose this URL up here. Now, let's go to, that's AI. Let's go to Gemini. So we've got Gemini. And we want to ask Gemini something, okay? So we go back to here. We choose this prompt. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted here. And you do copy and drop that right in here. Okay. Then you got to move this little pointer up. Then you go to this point and you get this URL. You put it in like this and you drop that in here like this. And you say go. And that's as fast as it goes. You're seeing it real time. Okay. So I'm showing you all the details. And I'm asking for a comprehensive breakdown, a summary, and framework analysis of the video structured. Of course, I'm using mine. I like the way it wrote Pulse. Oh, that's funny. Date is March 2nd, 2026. So I haven't done much lately, and trying to get back into it. My mind is beginning to be able to do multitasking again, so I can probably do this. So here's the reason statement, preempting native tools. Here's I have not read this before, so this is the first time for this. And this video demonstrates how to build a AI prompt using Google Gemini to evaluate historical records. Now, I'm about to rewrite this one. I'm looking at a lot of Gemini's notebook. Uh, by the way, it was NotebookLM until this week. Yeah, that's another one of the things you got to keep up with is all the changes. And then here's the output framework, how the video relies on structural data input and so on. And so it goes through, various outputs. And gosh, I didn't know I did all this. Look at that. Perhaps actually used in the video. So I found this very useful for other videos. I'm also using it in my videos to take and add information in my description. Um, and so, and then of course it gets you back to it. And then it gives me the possible prompts that I might do. Okay. So that's basically what this prompt will do for you. Thought you might find it useful, and that's the reason why I'm publishing this. Um, and I'm probably going to take and do most of my videos the descriptions are going to be updated using this type of information because I think it's useful information for people that look at my videos. Now, one of the problems is I can't do this when I first publish a video. For instance, this video I won't be able to do it on. It has to go through a 48-hour process at YouTube, and that's where this uh, software then takes and uses that 48-hour process. So if you're doing it on your own videos, you need to wait, put it up on YouTube and wait 48 hours and then go back and use it. It may occur before 48 hours. It depends on what processing power YouTube has or Google has available to take and do at the time. Okay. Appreciation. My granddaughter got me into this YouTube process, so she's got to be recognized. Um, Timeline and general genealogy do over was Thomas McGinty. He's got a book out now called The Best AI Prompts for Genealogy Research. I would recommend that for everything but Google Notebook. It's he doesn't cover that in there. Kind of a disappointment because everything else is covered excellently. Process, research log, and location importance. That came from Research Like a Pro from Diane Elder and Nicole Dreyer. Very good books for organizing your head in research. Soltero for Genealogy by Diane Cox Baker, one of my favorite people that I try to follow. AI prompt writing. I've been using Steve Little, Thomas McGinty, and Linda Morgan Clark have been tutoring me. Sometimes I don't understand what they're having to say, but I'm trying. Roots Magic is Renee and Bruce, two of the gurus at Roots Magic. Sue Tobert got me into this genealogy as a retirement program. She's taught me Roots Magic. She's taught me genealogy processes. She also taught me how to take and research ancestry at one point in time when she was a librarian in the library, but that was many moons ago. Denise Allen, Amy Johnson Crow, Joan Klein, Randy Saver, all are writing family stories. Um, I haven't actually implemented that very much yet. I do it for letters that I write to my family, but very little big projects. There's others. I've probably forgotten them. We'll remember them one of these days and add them to the list. Okay. Please subscribe. Give a thumbs up if you think this is worth a while. I do respond to comments. It takes me a long time. Um, I'll try and keep up with them. I'm now doing 2 zone runs, and and I'm not as efficient at doing things as I was in the past, but I'm getting back there. Please comment on additional topics you think I should address. And thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me when you guys take comment and everything down here. All right. You have a great day.